Hello everybody, we're back for Sonichu episode 18, and here's the prologue, and it's a side panel.
Because fuck you, that's why. Why the hell is, who's the green dude? Wild upside down.
Well, he can climb on walls and
so
whatever.
He's a Spider-Man. He's a Spider-Man.
Yeah, he's Spider-Man.
He's a spider hedgehog.
December 22nd, 2007, in Sonichu and Rosachu's living room. Rock on, says Punchy, because why not?
And he's trying to kill...
Happy birthday, Rosachu, and it kind of looks like she's eating something.
Maybe she's like trying to eat yum, or the cake.
Kind of looks like it.
He's just licking her face.
Like they just do it in front of everybody.
Like that Oni video, like ice cream.
Yeah. Like she takes a bite of the cake and then the cake just like licks the inside of her mouth.
Licks her back.
Alright. February 2nd, 2008 at the Pokemon Center store in Quickville Mall.
Hey, Kazooie's back.
Yeah, happy birthday Chaotic Combo, which is interesting that Kazooie was not invited to Rosachu's party. He was invited to the Chaotic Combos party.
Why wasn't he invited to work? Well, Rosachu doesn't really like you.
I feel bad for Flame. Like,
oh, that's
he's
not.
That's
what his name is?
Yeah, his name is Flame.
Fuck, he's Kazooie.
He's Kazooie, yeah. What is that in the background? Let's. I'm not even gonna like look at.
Can we zoom that in?
Nah.
No.
People can make it full screen. They'll see.
It looks like a bathroom.
There's a vending machine, but it looks like a bathroom.
Yeah.
And what is up with the floor tiles? They're not even evenly designed. The fuck is this?
Who cut these out?
Ugh, all right.
More fuck.
March 17th, 2008, Sonichu and Rosachu's house. Oh, Rosie, that was a nice dinner. This is the nicest birthday of mine yet. And she has the ugliest dress I've ever seen in my life. And for some reason, now they're starting to wear clothes.
Yeah.
Why?
Like, and the thing I want to point out, Rosachu's boob, like, she has one normal boob, and then one boob that's just like she's got a wanky boob.
See, what happened is she got breast implants, and the one boob sort of came out perfectly, but then, well, not perfectly, but it worked. And then, the second one just like deflated. That's what happened.
That was actually on 1,000 Ways to Die. Someone died because they got fake breast implants and exploded.
Ew.
In her chest in the plane. So they were like,
that's terrible. Hang tight.
Awful.
It's gonna get way better.
Oh.
And then they had a big orgy. But we're not gonna see that.
Because
March 21st, 2008.
Okay, isn't everyone's birthday on the same fucking day?
No, these are all different dates I'm reading.
I feel like
paying attention. I know it.
No,
feels
I don't
like
pay attention. To be completely honest.
Well, the last one is on the 17th. This one's on the 21st. Anyway,
I'll be completely honest. I don't pay attention. I just like look at the really funny pictures.
The Jungle's Beach near Bubbles' house.
Hey.
Here, I'll be Blake. You be.
Ugh.
You be. What's her face?
Hey, Blake, I just got this cupcake for you. Happy birthday.
Don't be annoying.
I'm gonna be annoying.
Do a normal voice. That irritates me.
Well, you irritate me with.
Father. Thank you, Bubbles. But I've already told you I was cloned from Sonichu's DNA. I was not properly born from a Rosachu. Neither was Sonichu or Rosachu or any of you. You fuck.
They were bred from Sonic accidentally butt-raping Pikachu.
And then giant explosion happened.
And then the eggs go off everywhere.
And then the eggs go off everywhere. And then randomly people start appearing everywhere because Chris doesn't know that you have to birth people. Birth people.
And that's not even, like, if they're talking about the Pokemon universe, you don't even need to have the same types to make... You can put a Skitty with a Wailord and have that Wailord plow the fuck out of that Skitty. You can put
Skitty trying to fuck the Wailord.
No, you could put a Rhyperior with... I think you can put Rhyperior with Lopunny, because that's just awkward.
Dude, hot.
Like just Rhyperior just, yeah! Geoguys!
Rhyperior just sticks his hand up her ass and shoots Geodudes into it.
Those are my babies.
Generally, I always name my Geodudes Geoguy, and I never evolve it, ever.
Just Geoguy.
Geoguy's the best name ever.
That does not matter. You still came alive today, starting straight with you in with an 11-year-old body.
You're 20 now, man.
What?
What?
This was over in a period of
9 years.
Really?
It doesn't seem that way, but it was. You're awesome.
Okay, wait. Okay, you can keep going. I gotta think about this for a minute.
Jane's gotta think. All right, I'll blow out the candle, but I already have my wish. No, now blow out the candle. Make a wish. You will meet me at Quickville Beach tomorrow for the spring break concert. Yes, and I will put on my act for all your gal pals. And
okay,
then,
I got the solution to the 9 years.
Okay.
No. Keep going.
Good answer. Look at the cupcake. How dark is it that little cupcake makes that amount of light?
I don't know.
And uneven light, for that matter. So anyway, Saturday, March 22nd, 2008, on the televisions.
This is on TV, and we're rocking with
Spring TV. TV. Wahoo! Says the woman whose arm is a balloon and floating into the air, and she's confused as fuck.
Hey, sister brothers. This is PIHI, and we're rocking hard with Spring Break. Ain't nobody got time for that.
And what the fuck is up with... Never mind. Look at her hand. Anyway.
Analyze it.
Leaving hundreds injured for news. I'm Greta Squall.
Damn joke again.
This damn joke from... It wasn't even funny. Never mind.
It was... why is she so fat?
Keeping it real and rocking hard. It's spring break. Woohoo. Yeah, Family Guy.
It was only funny in Family Guy because it was a serious black dude, and they just... Keeping it real as spring break! And just tore off all
I think it was funny,
I thought that was...
I'm not going to argue that with you.
I chuckled.
Now, coming live like a high five on the radio from Quickville Beach. It's Station Quick. It is Spring Break 2008.
It is episode 18.
Episode 18 as well. Hey there, guys and gals, dudes and dudettes of all ages. We are rocking it hot at Quickville Beach for Spring Break 2008.
The face that you made for that.
Hot.
No, you like you cocked your head back. You're like hot, and it was just really funny to me. Oh my god.
Y'all know me as Jamsta Sonichu, the DJ with the power.
Okay, I'm gonna go and adopt a baby and kill it.
And proudly winging it again as his girl Friday. I'm Lalista what? I'm reading that. And proudly winging it again as his girl Friday. I'm Lolista Rosachu.
Wait, so she's winging it? She's like, you want to go out? Yeah, let's just try it. And I guess they're just testing this?
I suppose. And as you can probably see by this, you'll see it in the next couple panels, but as you can see here, Chris drew lines all over them. Why? It's sunscreen. Why does it look like shit? I don't know.
See Jigglepuffs tonight as she sings her debut song. Jigglepoofs.
Jigglepoof. We have a lot of great events and giveaways going on here today. Thank our mayor, Mr. Kristen Weston Chandler. That Quickville is a clean city. Nobody has to go home drunk or some key.
Smoke. Maybe he was trying to say like
drunk or smoky.
Maybe
some key.
Is he like I feel like he's just like cigarettes are a bad thing.
Oh yeah. He
absolutely hates
There's actually
cigarettes.
a video where he just stood in front of his house and listed everything that's bad and that you should stay in school and that you should hate gays and that you should not smoke and that you should hate gays and that you should, go to school and that you should hate gays.
I really don't understand why he hates gay people.
He hates a lot of people.
I just don't understand. He hates African American people.
He hates
Asian people. He hates Hindu American people.
Trust me, if he wasn't as retarded as he is now, I would assume that he'd be in the KKK.
I feel like if he wasn't retarded, I think he would die. Because I think some trolls would either go to his house with a knife and just, like...
stab him. We've got coolers and kegs full of our famously delicious Quick Cola, Diet Quick Cola, lemonade, grape, and orange soda. Compliments of our local Quick Cola Bottling Company, founded and opened proudly in 1985. 3 years after Quickville was founded by a mayoral father, Robert Franklin Chandler Jr., you can enter to win a 40-inch dick. 40-inch Sony HD TV from Quick Circuit City, or drive home in a shiny new 8008 Chevy Quick Camaro Concept.
Why does Concept... Does the E have an asterisk, or is that a comma for the city?
That's a comma for city, but it's really low.
He needs to make him put closer, or just a little higher?
He needs to pick less dumbass fonts.
I'm gonna use wing it or wingding.
Nothing says fantasy adventure like Times New Roman.
I did that. No, I did that to one of my teachers. They were like, "This is a serious essay," and I typed two of them. I typed it normally, and I changed all the text into wingdings, and I handed the
Comic Sans.
No, the wingdings one, and I handed the wingdings in one, and oh my god,
you can get wingdings that all the wingdings are actually like random Lady Gaga faces, and they're really fucking hilarious.
No, it was just like I did like birds or something, and the teacher looked at me. He's like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" I'm like, "Nah, I'm kidding," and then just gave it to him.
All right. Also tonight, our rising star Jigglyami will be singing her debut single "War of Love" on the concert stage. here at Quickville Beach. So stay tuned to Quickville's Virginia's #1. Wait, Quickville, Virginia.
Like vagina's number.
I almost said Virginia.
Virginia.
Quickville, Virginia, #1 radio station for all this and a lot more. And Chris put a lot of white space there because he thought he was going to be able to write more text.
But he couldn't. Awesome, Jamster.
You know what I think happened?
What?
Is that if you look at the text at the top, it's a really larger font. And as you go down, the font gets smaller.
Yeah.
Why didn't he just keep it the large font when it obviously would have fit in that big-ass white space?
Awesome, Jamster. Well, I'm thinking of taking a swim in our Queen Beach Ocean. I'll be leaving your pod ties as we hear from Ricky Martin's party in La Vida Loca.
Hanging out with my family, having ourselves a party.
I have no idea what you're singing.
It's from Birdemic.
I don't know, but...
You know who's playing at the concert?
If you have never
Wayne Brady's gonna sing at the concert, hanging out with the family, and he's gonna fucking clap for everybody.
If you've never seen that movie, go see it. It's like a failed attempt at a what's it called?
It's an apocalypse, but with birds.
And it's just like, it's not a horror movie. Not even a horror movie. It's such. He tried to make it into one. I'm not kidding. About 46 minutes in, randomly this scene of horrible AI birds just start flying in and crashing into things, causing explosions everywhere. And then they turn it into an eco-freak movie, and it is the funniest thing.
Why are the birds attacking? Well, I don't know why they're attacking, but global warming, greenhouse gases, polar ice caps melting is causing bird acid.
How are we gonna fight them off? Coat hangers!
Fucking coat hangers!
Go. Here they come!
Go watch that movie or go watch JonTron's. I know
JonTron did a good review. Yeah.
We had a JonTron rant, but this is serious. Go watch it. You're gonna laugh really hard.
There's another reviewer who did him actually. His name is Phalus. He did a pretty good review. I like
seen
Phalus.
him. You gotta show me him after.
Phalus is really good.
Since we're gonna be here for a while.
Everything's stationed quick.
What the fuck? She's so pink.
Look at her eyeball. And like, look. Another thing with proportions.
That's a really big ass eye. Well,
her eye is humongous compared to like the whole stage overall.
It's like that pink. It just, for some reason, that just eye reminded me of Let me look into your whispering eye.
Oh yeah.
The whispering eye. That's what a vagina is called on occasions, and I don't know why, but it's like two in the pink.
Vagina has like 50,000 names. Anyway. Oh my god! Oh my god! This is gonna be just fantastic, Blanca. Our first concert ever. Thousands of fans. I couldn't be more excited even if I became just as famous without having to leave my house. I'm excited too, Jigglyami. I play my tune and noise, and you'll sing with the power to energize the crowd. I'm proud of you.
I thought Jigglypuff had the power to put people to sleep. So it's like, hey y'all! They all just passed out like, oh.
Oh. You know what's kind of funny? On her face, she has the little like Pikachu puffs, but to me they look like jizz stains.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Just a little bit.
How did you get your job?
I'm a hard worker.
Well, I did. Why does Blanca have black hair? I'm gonna call her Blanca because that's funnier.
I feel like it was because Chris watched Hannah Montana and he felt like if he did the reverse of Miley Cyrus, where she puts on the blonde wig instead, she's gonna put on a black wig. Seems logical, right?
Seems legit.
Seems legit. After this concert, we will be superstars. Yeah. We can make any man we want. We can have any man we want, and with that kawaii haircut of yours, you're as cute as Sailor Mercury. Sailor Mercury is the blue one.
Okay, are we gonna have another argument about that? Which one's the lesbian and which one's just fucking
Well,
weird?
no, I know the lesbian's the green one, and I know the blue one is Sailor Mercury, and the blue one is the one that's like timid, I think. I think she's the one that doesn't get any either. Anyway, you, the guitar hero of this stage, will wow the hearts of the audience.
You're the flirtatious diva on this stage, girl. Besides, there's only one heart I'm most interested in, although he's currently in another state of mind.
A dimension.
However...
Okay, enough growling.
Hey, Rosie, I'm gonna hit some waves. Because I'm electric.
I'm not gonna kid. That was actually a picture I've seen. It was like a bunch of water Pokemon, and they're all like really happy and cute. They're like, ah! And then an Electrode is like falling. He's like, and then he hits the water, and they're all dead. And he's just sitting there like,
Dynamite fishing, but in the Pokemon universe.
Electro, go!
We know gal pals have fun. Thank you again so much for putting sunscreen on me, because we really give a shit.
Because you're 5 and you don't know how to do it.
Of course, Heartsweet. I'll check in later. And I thank you for doing my back as well, Sweet Bolt. Be careful not to get electrical.
Electrified.
Electrical.
Electrified, because if he hits water...
So, explain it to me again. Why do you not need sunscreen?
You see, Angie, I'm a water type. My body is 90% water, and my fur is capable of adapting to the surroundings. And, as I am on land, my fur adapts itself to reflect the sunlight off of my skin, so my skin is unaffected by sunlight. No sunburn.
So, as you can see, my leg can actually grow out of my vagina.
Help me!
Oh, okay.
Wait, is she crowning? The baby's reverse!
It's a reverse baby.
Well, when the feet come out instead.
My only flaw with the bodily functions is that I can't really enjoy getting a tan with y'all. A social flush.
Ah, okay.
And then we have this chick with huge-ass lips. I don't know what is up with her.
Yo, did you get stung by something? Do you need a straw? Like, we're trying to help you.
This is so terrible. Look at them. This woman walks by. She does nothing to them. She gives them that weird face, but that's just her face. She doesn't like flick them off. She doesn't swear. She does nothing.
She doesn't flash her vagina dick.
She doesn't flash her vagina dick. And then Rosachu's immediate reaction is, "What a weird woman. Do you know who she is?"
So I think he's trying to make Rosachu into one of those.
She's like, no, they're all like that. Look at Angie, the one who's supposed to be like, praise Jesus, everybody's equal, and she's like, I get a bad vibe from her. Fuck her. Hey, gal pals, stop saying that. We're just enjoying the festivities. Oh, the other day I saw the festivities.
We're doing a fisting motion.
The other day I saw this cat girl flirting with Bionic, so I presented my clause of ownership. Because I don't know.
That just reminded me of
Magagi, Bionic, what's happening?
What she said, what Magagi just said, it reminds me of an Insanity Wolf thing. It was like, my girlfriend started talking to her ex-boyfriend. I fucked him first to assert dominance.
Nice.
I thought that was funny.
Bubbles, I just detected a Sonichu ball crystal in the ocean. Please fetch it. I'll fetch it in a minute, Magitan.
Why does I like how we tried to do like a one really really slutty girl and then one really really ugly girl?
That's Panda Halo.
Who?
She's a troll.
Does he not know what trolls are?
She's a troll that drew a few fan art pictures for him, and then he like. I think we already went over this.
I don't think we have.
I think we
we
already did.
It's been 3 weeks. Tell me after. We gotta get this shit done.
Yeah, so she's a troll, and now he likes her instead of Meg-chan. Anyway.
What the fuck?
So then here comes Blake, and he's like, fuck you, kicking sand. And of course, Sonichu has not moved once since the last panel while he was surfing.
I'm frozen! Help me! Time
fucking Wailords!
That's an inside joke between my friend and I. We do Sean Connery Whalmers.
Hey!
Hey!
Black Sonichu, what did you do that for? Don't blame me. The sand was in the path of my foot.
Rosie, no, don't get up. I'll deal with this jerk.
Why, I oughta...
I like how she's like groping his asshole. I'm gonna squeeze just your asshole until you stop kicking sand in people's faces.
Fuck.
Did you just get awkward?
How do you squeeze an asshole but nothing else?
You just get...
I don't want to stick her hand and pull it inside out and squeeze that.
No, just like pinching the top of it. Like, okay, I'm gonna do this until you're done doing that.
Is that hot? You like that?
Picture that.
Does that tickle your fancy?
Everyone, picture that.
You're doing great.
Just picture it. Keep going.
Alright, big man, I'm gonna show you the power of a woman. It's not as gentle as you think it is.
See?
That's what you're doing.
She sinks her claws into it.
She probably is like, there's probably like pubes all around and he's like plucking each individual pube off his asshole.
Oh my god, that's the most disgusting thing ever. Just a hairy ass.
I would love to see Chris attempt to draw that.
Rule 34, that shit.
She thinks she could fool us, but it's so obvious she and Blake are true lovers.
Well, they're looking at her pinching his asshole, so...
It's so cute. Yeah, not really. And that's Panda Halo. She drew that fan art picture for him.
What is it? Why is his arm like...
I don't know.
And he has the biggest tail ever.
He does have a huge-ass tail. Anyway, so she brings him over there past the AIT shop. I've never seen an AIT shop anywhere in my life.
No. I like how he's just like, busted a nut already.
It kind of looks like, because, you know, the way he draws shadows, they're melting into the floor. We've talked about this a while ago. But it kind of looks like his water broke all over the beach.
Fuck. Call 911.
Shit.
I'm crying.
We're supposed to pluck the pube hairs. That's what keeps my asshole from leaking.
Is this gonna be another gross
bitch.
joke?
Oh, did I hurt you badly? Only a little bit, my bubbly.
I'm sorry, Blakey Boo.
How long can we keep up this charade?
Charade.
You're doing very well. Listen, I have to go dive for the last Sonichu ball crystal. After I get it, I'll text your cell from mine. Wait 15 minutes, and I'll meet you under PO 969, because it's sexual, and I'll make it up to you.
Oh, that sounds good. I'll wait for you under PO 969. That'll be enough time for me to grow back pubes.
Maybe he's filled with Play-Doh, and he's just like,
like I think he just sort of like puts his thumb in his mouth, and then he just like breathes really heavily, and then pubes grow out of his asshole.
crap, too much. He just tears them all out and then
Shit,
does it
that's
again.
too much. Alright, so then the emo chick has the ability to transform into bubbles.
Yes.
So she does, and now he's going to introduce her.
We have to go back to a fateful rainbow that originated in their episode 1. In addition to the 5 eggs that hatched from the chaotic combo, numerous other eggs of various Sonys and Rosies emerged as well. This one projected into space and landed on the Earth's moon. So now I introduce Silvana Rosacho.
Ivana Humpalot. Silvana Rubalot.
So she lands on the moon, which looks like absolute shit, because it looks identical to the beach from a few panels ago. Hatching date, Earth time, February 1st, 1989.
So he drew this all in 1989?
No, he got lazy and needed this convoluted story to include another bullshit character, even though he never makes any other attempts to do backstories for anybody else.
A new life for me to corrupt.
Look at
with a picture.
Okay,
of
this is a really, really small detail, but it's irking me.
Mm-hmm.
Now look at the picture of her flying out, and there's like the purple around her, right? Which he drew in crayon. I can clearly see that's crayon. That's not marker. That is crayon.
Yeah, it's because it's I did art class, so I know this. When you do a marker, well, maybe it's faded marker.
No, that's crayon.
Look, go really close.
That's fucking crayon. Anyway,
well, crayon
that's not the
wax,
problem.
But
look at the two lines going as if she's zooming, right?
yeah.
Now you look at the one on the left, and it looks, you know, it's fine, it's connected. Then you look at the one on the right, and then at the very end, he decided, damn, I should draw more. So then he fucking scribbled in with pencil.
I know. I don't. I was like, what the fuck?
It's a little. It just irks me. It's just a little thing.
Irk.
Oh, a
irk.
new life for me to corrupt
said
because I'm on the moon for no reason.
Woo! And I'm an ice cream cone.
Not only did the Cherokee and Wasabi clans put him in this cage, but then they shot him to the moon.
Well, if you're gonna put him in the moon, you don't even need to worry about him getting back, because the vacuum of space will kill you.
Little one among many,
I am Count Groudon,
illustrious wizard, revered by all, more powerful than most. I have taken the heart of you, being born all alone on the Earth's moon!
We need to not read at the same time.
I kind of like the way he sounds with two voices. It sounds like he's mysterious.
Okay, let's do that.
I am here to take you in under my wing, and rear you properly under my dick. Careful and wise judgment.
I like how when we read, it's just like there's one that's reading it perfectly, then one that's reading it like a fucking retard, and it switches between the both of us, and I find that really fucking
Silvana. I am a well-practiced of a young lady.
What?
I am a well-practiced of a young lady. What? I am a well... What?
Maybe he like...
The fuck?
He captured... Wait. I am a well-practiced of a young lady. Maybe
Is he practiced in the arts of young lady capture?
Maybe he captures them
and eats them.
Much like yourself. Now she is a warrior princess, my beautiful Silvana.
I miss her every day since being ensphered in my wand of a prison cell. I only wanted to bring peace and order, but a Cherokee chief sealed me in.
That sounds so fucking weird.
It does.
But it's cool.
And with that... Which was your first word? I dubbed thee Silvana Rosachu because I know what a Rosachu is.
Because this was in '89.
But my care for you and your training is a small price.
To
better you, I'm going to grant you with the power to transform like a ditto. My peace is that you will have to relinquish your ability to give birth, and you will be upgraded to have both parts. So with the biological upgrade complete, your years of training can begin.
So I will just give you a penis and allow you to go on in this
Yeah,
world.
I don't think I want to. You're getting a penis!
You'll have one and you'll like it!
Silvana Rosachu, age 19, psychic type, ability oblivious.
So, wait, Oblivious is given to Pokemon that look like derps, like Wishcast or Camerups, and it just means they can't get infatuated. Yet her special ability is to have both penis and vaginas.
Vaginus?
Vaginus.
Is that a vagina with
It's
a penis coming out of it?
Vaginus, that's the word of the day, everybody.
Is that a penis with a vagina
Well,
as
a
a head, or a
mangina-
vagina with a penis coming
Ooh.
out?
A mangina is a vagina with a ball sack. A vaginus is a dick with a vagina on it,
Like on the shaft or the tip?
on the shaft.
Nifty.
Yeah. But, like,
And
it's
so,
just like,
from
because
after birth, Silvana mentally and physically became a strong warrior under the wicked guidance from Count Groudon. On the Earth's moon, without maternal guidance and low social interaction, Silvana had never learned to truly love. Yet she or he learned to flirt without emotions. I can only take pity for such an unlucky soul.
But her ability Oblivious, that's given to Wishcat. That's the most amazing fucking Mantine I've ever seen. But the Wishcash, because Wishcash is like, nee, and when you try to use a track, it just doesn't work. I don't understand how it doesn't work for her. I mean, she could have,
because
like,
she's not supposed to have emotion.
she could have, like, Infatuate or something, like Cute Charm or whatever the weird
don't
moves
know.
are that infatuate something, but when you touch it.
According my psychic power link, according to my telepath, the crystal is about 0.5 miles from shore and about 2 or 5,000 fathoms deep, because I don't know what.
I think we should just take this to the marine bio teacher of our school and watch her just get so fucking angry at this.
I'll find it soon enough, don't worry, after a few minutes. And let's analyze the Pokemon picture.
Alright, that's the worst Seadra I've ever seen. That Mantine
The Seadra isn't the worst thing on the
Whoa.
page. I actually think it's probably the best thing on the
It is.
page.
I don't know why Mudkips are in the ocean, because they are mudfish Pokemon.
Exactly.
They're
The Mantine looks absolutely terrible.
that Octillery
The
is just,
Starmie, which is probably one of the easiest Pokemon to ever draw ever. It's a fucking star with 2 circles in the middle, and he can't do that.
there's an Octillery that's like, fuck.
He's missing half his body. The Squirtle is the worst attempt at a Squirtle I've ever seen in my
Oh,
life.
that's a Squirtle? I thought that was a clam.
That's a Squirtle.
Like, it would make more sense to put a fucking Blaziken and a Blaziken and a fucking Venusaur under the ocean playing poker.
Tennis.
Yeah, playing tennis, and that would make more sense than all of these Pokemon. Cause
So Corsola is there, and Corsola looks like a derp.
Corsolas are all supposed to be clustered
And
together.
then all the Goldines are there. I don't know. I've never heard of Goldines going in a pack.
I've never heard them going in the ocean either.
So then we have
A Corpfish.
Corpfish, yes.
I don't understand
who's
why.
singing under the sea because
Down here it's better, down where it's wetter. Take it from me. No,
that was
I catch.
the worst thing
You know,
I've ever heard.
you know what, Corpfish? No. You know where I caught you my first time? I caught you in fucking Mauville City in Ruby and Sapphire. So fuck you. You don't live in the ocean.
And of course, Bubbles has the same exact, skin color as the water because Chris is too lazy to buy fucking different colored markers.
That only makes sense with Vaporeon. But
I
no, because
don't know.
Vaporeon can turn to water. But no.
All right.
What the fuck is going on with his eyes on the bottom?
Oh
pane?
yes, Bubbles, you will make up for earlier.
What? Jimmy? That's what you call a condom?
Where's it say? Oh yeah, Jimmy.
Okay, wait. I have one in my wallet. Let's go.
Yeah, Dane has a condom in his wallet.
My brother gave it to me, but let's see. Let me read this. Okay, it says skin, spelled S-K-Y-N with a
See
little
that
cross
shit.
at the bottom of it. We're gonna examine a condom on Sonichu.
Lubricated, one premium, non-latex condom, technologically advanced polysoprene material that is so strong and sensitive. Lifestyles feel good protection. Skin it has a cross, a Christian. So this is a Christian condom.
It's a Christian condom. So when I do it, I apparently have to chant Jesus.
Now this is a very detailed condom. It has all this. It has all that written on it. It says distributed by Ansel Healthcare Productions, trademark Dolphin, and then it says like where it was produced.
So I got
it was
a
produced
safe
in Thailand. I don't really trust that.
Okay.
So yeah, this is detailed, and it says all that stuff on it, and it
It just says Jimmy with
his
colored
just says
blue.
Jimmy, and in fact, it doesn't even look like a condom bag. It looks like a fucking
It just looks like a pack of
It looks like a prescription bag. Like when I go to Walgreens and I get my prescription, it looks like that.
Maybe his dick is so small that he's just got to get prescription. Back in the wallet you go, Condom. Never gonna use you, probably.
For you, Blakey Boo, I am full of surprises. I suddenly feel more ready for you, so I came back to play.
Oh, Bubbles, you surprised me.
What happened with... no.
Oh, wait. What happened to with the crystal search?
Oh, forget those. You're not I feel like the imposter chick
has a really
Silvana,
deep voice.
She sounds exactly like Zarbon in Dragon Ball Z. He was one of the accomplices to
Was he part
Frieza.
of the Ginyu Force?
No.
Oh.
Zarbon was one of the accomplices to Frieza, and he's speculated to be the biggest homosexual ever, and his voice sounds like, oh, forget those.
I thought he was part of the Ginyu Force, wasn't he?
No. The Ginyu Force are a bunch of homosexuals, but he was not part of them.
What's your pose? Spread your asshole and look at it.
He just the big purple one just spreads his asshole for
his
Goku,
ass cheeks.
and then the green one climbs in.
The Gonzo one, Dragon Ball Z2. Because he drew the most detail, like in the middle, it's just him, and he drew so much detail on it. And it's the funniest thing in the world.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about now.
I want you.
Oh, awesome! I've just picked up our insurance policy. Why don't you?
It wasn't a condom.
There is an insurance policy. You pull out.
I don't think you can buy. This is not fucking. What is it? Allstate.
Tony and Dane on Sex Ed.
Is Allstate the one where the commercials where you can go out and pick up the boxes? You can literally buy the insurance.
Oh, that's insurance. Not insurance. That's not insurance. That's whatever Flo is from.
Whatever Flo is from.
She's weird.
She sold shit to these guys.
I think those commercials are kind of funny.
To our 969. When Silvana does it with either Sonichu or Rosachu, when she secretes a paralyzing sleep solution, rendering the unprotected victim asleep and defenseless.
So basically, she has herpes.
She orgasms.
Or hepatitis.
She orgasms paralysis, I guess.
Because that's
stun spore.
Here's a fun fact. I don't think I should say it because it's a tad bit really fucking
Go ahead.
Fun. Well, what you were saying with the orgasm, technically a girl does not need to have an orgasm for actual intercourse to actually occur.
You mean to finish?
Yeah.
Generally, sex ends when they both
when
are
the guy
done.
When the guy is finished is usually what happens, but I think he's implying that I don't know.
Not always. I mean, if the guy can go immediately after, that's good.
To have an orgasm to have a child, like it can just happen with the guy doing it, and there's a lot of controversy about why do even girls have them. But I don't understand. Does she like just pre-ready herself and then she's like, go quickly?
No, I think she just has her way with the victims, and then she like, and then she's sort of like a praying mantis in a way. She has her way with a man and then kills
eats his
them.
face. But that actually, I just got this really funny image of like, because this I don't know where I read
got the
this.
image of her shooting stun spore out of her
I just
vagina.
got this image of like him putting his dick into there, and then like needles just going filled with like vagina needle tata,
and then it shoots out like this little secreting poison.
But like that was actually a thing that really way back when.
The alien head pops out of her vagina, bites them.
But really way back when assassinations were going on in medieval Rome or something like that, they would make like makeshift vaginas, jam it up there, and fill it with poison, like poisonous needles. So right when the guy put it in there, he's like, ah, because that's where all your veins and blood go.
Yeah.
Did you hear something? There's no blood going to my ears, baby.
Here we are. Let's do it right here, right now.
Why do we have to do the voices?
Yeah.
I'm probably getting really loud. I'm probably getting really loud for this. Apologize, but
more. And of course, there's a censor bar on her one tit because I don't know where the other one went.
Wait, those are her tits?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
They're weird shaped. More. Yes, because by this angle, it kind of looks.
Okay, ladies.
Look at this angle.
I know.
By that angle, it looks like he's fucking her belly button.
Ladies, and with the splash, if you make a splashing noise like that,
if you make a splash, if I can hear the splash and it looks like that,
you might want to go see a gynecologist.
You need to see your doctor.
Bubbles. You got there before I did. I'm still feeling
buzzed. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of.
So she did have to orgasm for that to happen. She did.
I feel like when he just passes out, he's just like,
Just
enjoy my sleep nectar, you sap. Ring, ring, ring.
Bubbles.
Banana phone.
It's Bubbles. Blake, I had to travel an 10-mile round trip, but I found the crystal. I'll meet you in 15. XOXOXO.
Yep.
Yep.
I must hide the sleeper. Bubbles. She's in danger. Must stop that imposter.
I mean, don't guys usually feel really sleepy after sex anyway?
Yeah.
So-
Generally, they feel tired.
What the fuck? Why does she even need to secrete the solution? I mean, he's
I
gonna
don't
be
know.
like, you're gonna be exhausted. He's gonna be like,
You know, she
What is-
doesn't even. The thing is, she could have her way with them, and while she's doing it, she could pull a knife out of nowhere and just shank them.
'Cause
Why does
that's
she
what
need
they
this
used to
complicated
do,
sleep?
I could
nectar?
either put you to sleep, paralyze you, and give you a chance to kill me later on, or I could cut your throat while we are having sex.
I feel like
I will see you in a couple of months.
I feel like her character would be way more interesting if she actually, took out a knife and like
attempted to kill him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez, you're heavy. Teleport. So they teleport somewhere.
What is that from?
Teleport.
Yeah, because
I
you
have
always
no
say
idea.
it. Oh. okay.
Meanwhile, sure. Hey, Angelica, I found the final crystal. Please take it to Patty Chan for me.
I have to go meet up with my boyfriend.
Hey, what?
Hey, Whale! Angelica, the cuter!
Isn't she the cutest?
We're so fucking racist.
I guess so.
Maybe.
You guess so. She is simply the sweetest, charming Rosa Joy in the whole world. I want to have 50 sons with her.
Only boys!
Only boys, and they will get A's all the time, and they will only eat rice.
Disappointed Asian father.
Facebook? That's right, Facebook and study.
You have time to loot. You have time to flute.
I feel for her back on the. I fell for her back on the day when we all met.
Oh,
but I have been too ashamed to ask her out, or even to talk to her.
I am the Fadodoru!
But when you said I felt her back, I just got this image of like him in really random situations, like running up, like I'll touch Tony's back right now, like just running up and going,
Just
like running away, like just
her
running his
back.
back then running away.
I just don't know. What did they say? I am befuddled.
Well, I've heard that Quigville University is offering a dating education class. I'm going to sign up for it because I've been feeling lonely, and I need to learn what's and how the
what's and hows.
the what's and hows of approaching and dating a gal. Why does he look so like?
Before
that's, like,
I
the
be
best-
incredibly racist, look at the background. It's partially colored on the top. Like, he was too lazy to just take his pencil and do dots all over this fucking paper to make
like,
sand, honestly.
Wild, he looks actually kind of okay in this because he's like, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, he looks kind of decent.
He's nonchalant.
I mean, that's
like-
probably the best picture of Wild I've seen in a while.
Yeah, because Wild in a while, but his ears are supposed to have the triple spikes.
Anyway. Perfect. I will sign up for it too. Then I will be able to ask Angelica out. Thanks, Wild, for informing me of the class.
No problem.
No
Munchie.
problem, bro.
Why are
He's
they
just like,
even-
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, go away. But why is he even like doing a dating service?
Oh,
class?
we'll get to that.
Okay.
That's gonna be a whole
Backstage
thing.
at the stage.
Thump.
Blackie Boo.
Hey, Bubbly, come on over for a little romp.
What the fuck? I've never heard anybody talking about having sex.
Look at how scared he looks. And look at his hand. He's just like... He looks like one of those Italians, like when you pretend to be Italian, you like sort of move your hand in a weird way. He looks like that right there. He's just
I'm
like...
gonna set that aside because my Nana and my uncle are very Italian. When they speak, they don't go zoobity bobbity bobbity boo. No,
I
they
know
do-
a lot of
no,
Italians, and they
we
do that a
flail
lot.
our arms on Thanksgiving. We can get either really violent or just flailing our
A lot of my
arms.
friends are Italians, and they do that a lot, but I've never seen them do like the stereotypical, like a pizza pie for a little romp.
That
Like, what
doesn't,
the fuck?
That doesn't exist.
All right.
The thing is,
Cool.
like a romp. That's just like the great. I'm gonna go up to somebody like
Romp?
Romp me.
You want to romp my dick?
Wanna romp my Rufus?
It looks like my man to me. Let us... Bubbles. What now, Magician? I gave the crystal to Angelica. That is not Black Sonichu.
Well, looks like my man to me.
Your questioning is reasonable, but you should test his electric powers to prove his true identity.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop all my trust on him just like that.
You know what's kind of funny?
I think I was making her sound so
That
stupid.
Magichan was able to
Talk to them while they were having sex.
No, like he was watching her, like Like, he was watching her, and he just so happened to feel that that was not Black Sonichu, but if he didn't, he was probably going to watch them fuck and masturbate to it. Because he doesn't have a romantic interest.
Well, he's Magi-Chan. Maybe he can make a girlfriend with his psychic powers.
He's badass for not having a girlfriend. Because he doesn't do shit like this.
I feel like what his definition of having a girlfriend is like right when you do have a girlfriend.
Chris's
just,
definition is having a girl to fuck.
Just goes complete. Well, that's everyone's definition when you're young. But he's 24.
When
When we were young, after like sex ed class, I'm pretty sure Tony came out. He's like, vaginas, and we were like, yeah. You know, we just got
high five.
High five, I do.
High five, I do.
Go us. I have my phone myself.
Bubbles, I've just found Blake unconscious in the backstage closet. And because it's on speaker, Blake can't hear it even though he's 2 feet away.
He's groaning.
Bubbles. Listen, the Black Sonichu at the pier is a transforming imposter.
Stay
away from him. Silvana, move up a little bit.
Silvana, stop it. I creamed too much today.
He fell unconscious again. I'm gonna rush him to my bedroom. I mean, the Pokemon Center. I'll call you back.
I'm gonna fap him.
Blakey Boo, who is this Black Sonichu? What kept you?
Play it cool.
Nothing.
Blakey Lay.
Let's start.
Right, let's start right. Give me a Thunderbolt attack. It'll turn me on. Because why not?
If that's how Pokemon actually mate? Like they have to just.
What if humans were like that? Like, stab me.
Where's the flamethrower? Yeah, burn my toes.
Yes, singe me a little bit.
With the bottom of my feet. Have you ever been
my asshole lightly?
Just roast it. Have you ever been like hit on the bottom of your feet? Like, have you been like sleeping or like sitting there and someone just like takes something and smacks the bottom of your feet?
It hurts.
It hurts so bad.
All right.
Thunderbolt.
Yeah, sure thing. Thunderbolt. I can't even make a spark, but I can't say no. She's suspecting something. I'll have to fake it with a psychic attack. Psychic needles, because that's electric, right?
Why could
Why doesn't she do Psybeam? That's sort of electric.
I mean, if she's psychic, I mean she can contort it, maybe. Like, contort it in a
I mean, she can give it the illusion that it's a lightning bolt.
Psybeam really isn't... Psybeam's like an Alakazam, just like, fuck you, I got rainbows. It just does
Rainbow attack. That felt good, Black Sonichu.
Black Sonichu.
But that was not a Thunderbolt. Who are you?
Whirlpool. Ha!
Ha ha ha. And now the sand is grass.
It says 69 because it's right after the sex scene.
Lol.
Lol.
Saw through my disguise, did you? Well, I'll tell you that you did better than your Blakey Boo did. And as for who I am, I will say that I was sent by a friend of your mare, and that this is not totally a girl talk.
What? Because that has relevance, I guess.
I
what
suppose.
did you do to Blake?
Dude, what the fuck is up with her hand?
Her hand's like.
She's just like. Anyway.
Fucking Christ! I touched the whirlpool. She's touching the whirlpool.
Touch the fucking whirlpool!
Ah!
Oh, sweethearts, I never kiss and do tell.
Bee. Why doesn't she just electric? Is she trying to electrocute the water?
I don't know.
Or is she just doing?
Did she always have a green bikini?
Go back. I think she had a.
I think she had a white one before. Regardless.
Anyway.
How can you even think that word when, unlike you, Bubbles, I'm not a woman?
Magi-Chan?
Yes.
Please tell me to Blake.
Bubbles, you're safe.
Blakey Boo. Oh.
What did she do to you? Well, first Jigglyami grabbed my dick, and then she...
The reason my voice is so deep is she grabbed my balls and ripped them down and made me experience puberty twice.
You've never seen a girl put an entire ball sack in her mouth like Jigglyami.
That image is not going to leave my head now. I just get this image of like a Jigglypuff on a stick and a Scarecrow costume, just mouthing fucking Black Sun. Ah!
Can I even refer it as a she? If it was not a woman, then what was it? What a world we live in with such trolls in it.
So wait a minute. If she was born with both parts, how did he not notice the penis?
Silvana?
Yeah.
No, she was born with female parts, and then he gave her both parts. He gave her the penis.
But how come when he was having sex with...
She can
hide it?
Yeah, she
That
can...
would have been better to emphasize, because I just, like...
Well,
it's just like,
well...
oh, you've always had a dick, Bubbles. He just grabs onto it from left. Picture that. Animate that shit.
I don't know how hard Silvana's dick is that it can be used as fucking leverage. Alright. But yeah, she's always had the transforming ability, so I assume she can get rid of the dick.
The reason is because I got that image. He's like, oh, you've always had this. And he's like, is this new? And he just like grabs onto it and uses it as...
This is gonna be real fun.
A handle, like let me churn your butter.
Let me churn that goat milk, baby.
Let me make you a gefilte fish.
At the beaches backstage that night, ladies and dudes, Quickville Shopping Center, Quick Gola, and Station Quick are proud to present for her pop star debut, Digliami, because that's not a J.
That's a
Diggle dupes.
It's Palm Bloom.
Thank you, citizens of Quickville, Virginia. My debut song was inspired by my old Pikachu boyfriend who suddenly disappeared from our home field. I have missed him a lot and yearned for his safe return. I present to you all War of Love. And I don't even need to comment on how awkwardly she's drawn from the waist down, specifically, with her legs. She sort of looks like Meg-chan when she has, like, the crisscross legs.
With the really bad, like, either like a vagina or like a...
Yes. She sort of looks like that.
Okay, let's sing. What the fuck is
I'm gonna totally sing this right now for all of you.
We're gonna butcher this, and we're gonna make it...
Sit back and enjoy, Dane. War of Love, lyrics by Blanca Weiss.
Let me move my microphone up so I'm laughing. I'm not ruining anything.
August 20th, 2008. You can keep that on. People want to hear you laugh.
I
can't hide this feeling anymore. Don't you notice that I always had a dick?
Dark clouds were hanging low.
That's just my view.
I was about
A busy city had lost its colors. Sunshine hiding away. Twilight fading out and shadows nearing near me now.
The world is not how it used to be.
I don't even know if love has changed, but do I want it? Do I want your dick? Maybe. I don't know.
What could I do?
What should I do?
Fuck it!
Bakakadana watsatsi.
What the fuck does that mean?
That's the background chorus that she's singing. What the fuck is that?
No, like, people are like, seriously, what the fuck? That wasn't in the writing.
It's the war of love. I can't give you up. I hate to see you smile to every girl except for me. Is it because I have a dick, or is it because there's a dick in my ass?
What?
She has two dicks. She has one in the front and then one's growing out of her asshole. That's the moral of the song. Can't you see it? You have to read between the lines.
Just like really, really
That's
close.
what Bakana Dana Wachi she means. That she has a dick growing out of her ass.
Banana wana wana wana.
Alright. I want you so bad, too heavy and too deep. Please focus on me. I will show you how much you should love me.
With your penis.
Seriously, I can move my dick out of the way.
Like I can push it in. It's like a tack.
If my balls are...
What about your balls?
If my balls are distracting, I can move them out of the way. I'm super serious right now.
If I scream out of you with my dick,
I just get this image
of broken. I try to reach up as high as I can, but you can never. Your eyes are never on me. It's always on my dick.
I always I just got that image of like me saying I screamed out with a dick. It's like her dick just goes.
Her dick has Richard Nixon's face at the end of it, and he screams.
Charleston Chew.
Charleston Chew.
Charleston Chew. And he shoots one.
Oh, there's more.
Oh, God.
Now I look up to the sky. I find it has been cleared. Those aren't clouds, but they're just...
Ew.
That was too immature.
No, it wasn't.
But I find it has been cleared, but it has not been done for me. I cannot stop these feelings. They're getting out of hand. Oh, what could I do? Oh, what should I do? I swear in this love I'll never give you up. Takaisuki, it's the war of love.
And dicks. I don't know. I just felt like I said something. That was fucking terrible.
What?
If someone could point us to him or Christian... Not Chris. I called him Christian.
Has Christian ever sang this? Please let us know.
If he does,
viewers.
I kind
like
of want
to
to see this video because, ugh.
After the concert, Blanca found her boyfriend and left for their home state of Kentucky. Zigliami stayed in Quickville to record her album in accordance with Jive Records through Quickville Studios. Currently in the Time Void, or rather within my heart and head, a consequential, conflicting decision had to be made. And then he realized he has to make the font really small.
At this time
in my life, I had met and unknowingly to myself flirted with 3 women on the internet. Could choose only one, but with the help of God and Jesus, 2 paths was taken away.
Christian.
I think
his path
I think
is
one
God
of them was that troll who pretended to be Vanessa Hudgens. And he believed her. I don't remember what the other 2 were.
If you ever, like, that's the thing. If you ever get, what the fuck is with that?
That is a dwarf. Also,
is that a dwarf dildo?
I think so. Also, I'd like to take this moment to remember a Sonichu fan, Mr. Ryan Cash, who committed suicide when he read my comic. I'm sorry.
Did someone really do that?
No. I don't remember this trolling event specifically, but I believe someone faked their death and blamed it on Chris's comic or something. I don't remember exactly. In memory of Sarah Jackson, a true Sonichu gal and gal pal, died October 2008. If someone actually died, that's pretty sad. One turned out to be in alliance with the trolls. The 2 is backwards to reflect a movie Troll 2 as well as oh my god Troll 2.
I've never seen those movies.
You've never seen that's all over YouTube. It's the sign where the guy goes, they're eating her, and then they're gonna eat me. Oh my god! And the entire time he's saying oh my god, there's a fly buzzing around his face.
Show me that after this. I've never seen that.
Quick's heart at 100 and normally stable. But one was true, honest, compassionate, understanding, fun, and a true Sonichu girl.
That turned out to be a troll.
Sweet singer from the flip side of the world. My true sweetheart who I have promised my first time to and will remain loyal to forever.
And then she turned out to be a troll.
Yes, I love you, Sarah. I can't read that terrible cursive, I'm sorry.
Sarah Cassandra Mackenzie.
Number 8 comic book finished January 1st, 2009. Next book I get out of the Time Void because we really
needed to know that. You ruined it!
Right, now...
I don't want to read this!
Now for more Sonichu and Rosachu, and he actually cut that out of a previous panel. I don't recall which one it was, but that was cut out from something.
Is this the... What is this?
Here, you read...
He's talking... Wait, I'll read...
Read the first paragraph.
Oh, that's a Rosachu, but I can't do the Rosachu voice very well.
Hey, loyal readers. Sonichu and I wish to take a moment to inform you, although our little fun moment has been removed from episode 17 by popular demand, we will want to remind you to practice safe sex with condoms or birth control. Prescriptions from a certified medical doctor.
What the fuck is...
Information on safe sex as well as STDs can be found in books at your local library, because those actually exist now. Or on legitimate medical websites on the internet. We, Christian Weston Chandler, and everyone of this hand-drawn series fully support safe sex and the proper use of condoms during vaginal penile intercourse.
Penile intercourse is just vaginal intercourse. You don't need to put penile on it.
Hey, penises are evolving to the fact that I can shove my dick square into another dick. Human evolution!
This is what I'm really... kind of makes me want to go on a little mini tangent. I'll cut it short. He's saying advocate safe sex, correct?
Yes.
He's advocating birth control.
Yes.
He has never seen a vagina in real life.
You know, I'm actually going to do a mini tangent off of your mini tangent.
Cool.
He advertises safe sex, prescriptions. You just saw 2 instances where Silvana fucked 2 different people. Well, wait, she didn't fuck but
she fucked
Bubbles.
him.
I'm sorry, but she fucked Blake. Did Blake have a condom? I didn't see one. Did you?
He bought Jimmy's, but never used them.
Exactly. It fell to the floor.
Maybe he just put it on, and then right before he was about, he just pulls it off. And, I don't know what happened to it.
Maybe the second the condom went into her, it dissolved, because there's, like, acid around it to dissolve condoms, because that'll get in the way of her, nectar.
He has... Ew.
That's what she calls it.
He's never seen a vagina. He doesn't... I don't even think he knows how the vagina works. I think it's just
I don't know. I think he thinks it's just like a hole.
Yeah.
Like perfectly circular.
What's a cervix? Is that evolved from the clitoris?
What's an ovary? Also, in addition, we also fully support sexual education in every high school. Christian Weston Chandler also highly recommends and would gladly support dating education classes, because while sex ed is great for the eventual well-earned intercourse after 3 or more dates, it is vital to learn what to do before that moment. It should be well taught how to approve and ask one's members of the opposite gender out for the very first date. Our generation and future generations are at. Thank you for your support.
Okay. That kind of angers
was
me
bad.
right there. Okay, he says that he would advocate the safe sex at school. So he's basically saying, I want to go to schools and teach kids about sex. I think that's a horrible idea because I feel like if he's like, and this is the vagina, and you just get a boner in the middle of class and keep talking, like he goes up to like a girl's like, Susie, are you texting? He's like poking her in the face.
He's texting and his dick is like hanging out. He's just poking her in the eyeball.
Touch it. But and the other thing,
Touch it. You get an
you
A.
have sex after the third date? No.
Depends on how long the dates were
No.
and the time in between.
Even okay, I could see if like you go out on a date with the girl and then you just like you consider yourself boyfriend and girlfriend for like a good few weeks and you like see each other out at school out of school and like just talking together, and I could see where he means by that, but I think his definition of dates is like consecutive nights, like 2 days in between. Like, you want to go out? You want to do it again? You want to do it again? No. You should only have sex with people that you actually love. You shouldn't just be like, man, I need to bust a nut. Bitch, get over here. No.
Well, for me, the way society is, I could really care less. Society is really different than the way it was
Way back
20
when.
years ago or 30 years ago. So
Yeah.
society has evolved where 3 or 4 dates may be enough depending on how long they were and time between and whatever. So for me, I don't really know how to answer
I
that sort
do.
of thing because I don't want to judge on my philosophies, but
Yeah,
regardless.
like I don't. It's if you love that person, I'm
if you
cool
love
with
the
that.
person enough
I'm
and
cool
you can
with that.
actually feel that you love that person enough after
Enough to
3 or
let
4
them-
dates
to
fine.
put them in, to put their dick in you or put your dick in them. That's cool.
Tony and Dane on sexual education.
Yes.
Anyway, this is the
Yeah.
end of Sonichu episode 18 and issue 8 actually. So I will see you guys on the next issue
And we will still speak in this very soft
in this
voice.
very sexual voice.
Have a very good
Goodbye
night.
to all.
I will watch you while you sleep.
Bye.
Mm.